luckily for me, I can actually go over here. And the enemy is like at the other side of the door. I think I just trapped myself. No, I didn't! Haha, that was close. Hello everyone, this is Plasmers, and today I'm going to be playing Metroid Dread on Dread mode. As you see, I've played hard mode already, and I'm going to be replacing my old profile. I've actually beaten hard mode a bunch of times, but for the first time, I'm going to try and play Dread mode without dying once. So, here it goes. Alright. So as you know, I've beaten this game already countless times in hard mode. But this is the first time me playing Dread mode. And I have to be really careful and not touch a single enemy, or else I instantly lose. This isn't Steel Soul mode from Hollow Knight, where I lose the whole save file, but I'm gonna pretend that's what this is. So this is my first attempt of me ever playing Dread mode. I wanted to play this sooner, but I was too busy playing Splatoon 2, building up my gear. I'm not gonna really bother staying too much because there's so many of them, and it's not really worth it in my opinion. I just gotta watch out, you know. Gotta be really careful. Sometimes when you're playing this game, you get really impatient because of how good you've gone, and now you instantly lose a lot of your health all of a sudden because of your carelessness. You just gotta watch out, you know. Make the right decision quickly. You shouldn't bother taking every enemy on screen, but it's just for safety reasons that you would prefer to do that. The enemy zones aren't really that different. They're actually the same exact thing, except for the moving rocket things. They can kill you in one hit, so maybe they're not the same actually, now that I think about it. There's actually other obstacles in the enemy zones, besides the enemies themselves. I'm probably not gonna care how fast I beat the game, since that's not really what I'm going for. I'm gonna take as much time as I will. Impatience is my biggest enemy when playing this. I mean, I have a easy time beating the Champion's Ballad with the one-hit Scythe Scepter in Breath of the Wild DLC. This shouldn't be any different. I forgot what that thing is called. I completely forgot what that thing is called. What's that thing called? Man, I'll forget. I'll worry about it later. Look down. Missiles. Slide. Another thing is that I'm probably not going to worry about getting all the upgrades, like energy tanks, because what good are energy tanks if you have one hit? I'm probably not going to go for them anyway. And now I'm really feeling the dread. This is I really love this video. These effects. My question with the enemies is that where did the enemies get that first front plate? When you see them in the opening, they don't have that, but now they do, so is that just something they've always had, or is that something they got when they were hacked? don't know. That was always my. That was always what. That was always what I wondered whenever I see them. There's an invisible creature. I almost just ran into the enemy carelessly. See, that's what I'm talking about. You get comfortable and you end up making mistakes like that, but I didn't actually get hit by it. And it wasn't that big of a deal anyway. See that door up there, I have no reason to go back up there. That just refills my missiles and health. I don't really need to do that. That's another bad hat I have to get over with. It's me trying to sorry. Another problem I have is that me trying to fill up the map. Like you see like how the map is like filling in as I'm like going by. I have a really bad habit of like trying to fill up the map, and I feel like that's another thing that's gonna get me killed, is me trying to explore the map, fill the map. Even though I already know where everything is, it's just a satisfactory thing to do. I really don't have a reason to break through that. I just like doing it just for the sake of it. I just like to move around slightly. Here comes the enemy, but I already got it safe anyway. Nothing crazy has happened to me yet. That was close. I knew there was an enemy all around. I was just being really careful. Okay. I will go for the missile upgrades because I feel like I need those. Am I really missing this guy that badly? I think I could have grabbed that, like, see that? I always like shooting missiles at him instead of countering him with the melee counter. Up, down. Up, down. Yeah. You can use the L kit. You can use the aim with the L to look down further, but only slightly. See, here's the thing. Here's the obstacles I was talking about earlier that can instantly kill you now. Okay, so here's the enemy. He just crawled into where I just walked out of. So now I'm gonna jump all the way down here to just cut to the chase, you know. Now I hear he's in this room now. Okay, now I'm just safe. Good. See, I don't take risks though. I'm not taking any risks if I'm not filling up the map. I gotta look up here. That's why it was what got me killed playing in hard mode earlier when I wasn't recording. I should look up the names of these enemies. I know they all have a name. I used to know all the names in Super Metroid. There you go. Now here's the charge shot. Charge beam. This is a detail I've noticed when I first played this game on normal mode, where the water is like filling up now from before I flooded it, before when I was on top of the map, like all the way up here. I always thought that was a cool detail. I don't know what reward I get for being Dreadmode. That's something I don't know about yet. What do I get for going down here anyway? It just increases my energy take anyway, so it's pretty pointless. Oh yeah, here's a fun fact about me playing Hollow Knight. I actually went, the first time I ever beat Steel Soul mode in Hollow Knight, that was the first time I actually ever completed it without dying. Pretty incredible, I would say so myself. And that was like my 4th playthrough of the whole game. That's also really cool of me. I'm a turbo gamer or something. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. See, I just jumped up there without even like thinking. But I guess I have to not panic too much. I just got maybe be careful isn't like the best thing, and maybe my melee counter isn't that untrustworthy after all. Or maybe it's just an enemy I can be less careful with. Here's another thing to mention. The mother brain fights might be a lot harder now. The central unit, the central unit battles might be harder too because they have like a bunch of projectiles that don't really hurt you that much, but they're just so much of them. But all that is instant kill now. So that's another thing I have to be cautious of. Unless I unlock Shine Spark later, I can like take out the first its shield first instantly. Here's Corpius again in the background. I know in the special edition of Metroid Dread, they have a little booklet that tells you all the enemy names. I think, or so I've heard. I think that's what the special edition has. I didn't get the special edition, but I'm sure Google search would help answer all your questions. Like, Breath of the Wild has a Hyrule compendium that tells you the names of all the enemies. Like, I kind of wish every game had that. Like, Kid Icarus Uprising has that. So, like, why not? Something like Metroid would have that. I don't know. Faced the wrong way by accident. Wow. That's hilarious. Okay, so I know there's like a... You get the missiles. That's how you get that. That's how you get those. I made the way here, and I can go through this way. He's just right there with me. Uh-oh. I want to go through the thermal door, but apparently not. I can lead him to go all the way up here, and then I can go down here. I'm gonna cut to the chase a little bit. That's the weird thing with this thing. I've always wanted to go through here. Luckily for me, I can actually go over here. And the enemy's like at the other side of the door. I think I just trapped myself. No, I didn't! Haha, that was close. Now he kind of knows I'm here now. That's kind of all my fault, isn't it? Yes it is. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. What? Okay. I thought he was like out right next to me, just now. Just slide right in here. Good. To be honest with you, I kind of wish they showed this cutscene of the enemy chasing you every time you defeat the central unit. I don't know. I always thought that was cool to see. It really added to the dread part of it. Gotta know where he's gonna go. Where is he going? He's coming in from the top. I think he always comes in from the top. That's always the first time he always goes to. So you go here and then you. Where he's kind of gonna go. I could charge it up at the same time, but I don't feel like taking that risk. I probably could. I've probably done it before, but I don't know. I'm not in the mood for it. I have this spider magnet. I have to be extra careful in here now that the enemy is gone. Now that now regular enemies are gonna come in here now. Well, besides that, yeah, I can fight this guy. I can probably beat this guy without getting hit. Probably could have went closer in. Those missiles kind of look like lipsticks from a distance by looking at them. I can technically still attack Corpheus, but it's best to know where exactly his hitbox is. You don't know where his hitbox is, and you might run into him by accident, just for safekeeping anyway. There you go. This is thumbnail material right here. This is where I gotta be really careful. I want to get hit right here. Okay, good, I got him. He was about to attack me, I didn't know where to go. Whew, that was close. That's another thing I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the sequence breaks or not, because doing the one with the grapple beam earlier is a bit hard. Oh wait a minute, I can't do the grapple beam, that sequence break, because if I do that on Kraid, that means I'm taking damage if I'm doing the morph ball trick. So I can't do that. So I have to go a normal route. That doesn't work. Oh man, I just realized that. Okay. I could probably do the cross bomb sequence break, but I don't think I could do the Kraid sequence break with using grapple beam to get morph bobs earlier, so I could beat the second half of his boss. Okay. Nice to see that I got Phantom Cloak. And I think I'm almost done. There's another trick on it. If you slide hit R, no. If you slide hit R, you can cut it to chase a little quickly. A bit quicker. Actually take just because I can. That didn't work well. You know why? I think I'm gonna use the Phantom Cloak here because I don't like dealing with these guys in the air. They're flying upwards anyway. think that about does it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, if you like my other content, feel free to subscribe. Like the video and leave a comment if you like saying something. And that's about it. See ya.